Attention viewer, you are watching the world's biggest Monster Truck Diecast YouTube channel. This is Monster Jam OCD.
Well, welcome back everyone to another Monster Jam OC Before the Shelf review video. Today we are finally taking a look at the Mix 9 Reveal the Steel double assortment. And this has been a long time waited because these were due for May 1st. Stores have yet to get these, and the only people that currently have them in stock are Burning Rubber Toy Company. So if you want to check out these for yourself or have them in your collection, Burning Rubber Toy Company has them currently right now before stores receive them. I'm not sure if stores will receive these in time before Mix 10 comes out, because Mix 10 is coming out in just a couple months here. And usually stores receive them about a month early. So I'm kind of worried for Mix 9. I'm not sure why it was delayed so much. Obviously, it's probably because of COVID, but stores just usually have these, especially Target usually has these before the shelf date. So May 1st, that's a whole month ago now. So we're just now doing these. And also I want to mention before we start that the original plan, which if you guys remember from the 2020 yearbook, the original plan for Mix 9, which was revealed in the yearbook for the first time when we saw Reveal the Steel, as you can see right there, the original plan was to have Higher Education and Brodozer, but due to a couple issues with the paint color not turning out like they wanted, they had to cancel that pack. So there's only 3 packs here today, very reminiscent of the Mix 5 assortment last year, which had only 3 packs as well, because a pack with Wonder Woman and Soldier Fortune was canceled. So you can see there's only 3 packs here today, but there's some pretty cool trucks in this assortment. So unfortunately, yes, Higher Education and Brodozer are not in this mix, but that's just because the paint color, the yellow that both of them required, was not turning out right. It looked really strange. And the same things happened with other things that have light paint colors, because they can't do bright paint colors with Reveal the Steel. They're very limited in colors. So if you look at Mystery Machine from Mix 10, which will be coming out, you can see the color is drastically different, but both Higher Education and Brodozer were not turning out like this did. This turned out pretty good. Those two did not look good, so they did have to pull those from production. Unfortunately, the new tool Higher Education was canceled. But hopefully next year, I really hope that they will bring back that Higher Education, because they already used the tooling, but had to cancel it. So there's the update on that. People were asking where the 4th assortment truck set was, and that's just what happened. But anyway, we are going to start here with the first pack, which is the Gravedigger the Legend versus the Red Primer Gravedigger set. And this, for some reason, has been the most popular one. I think it's because the Red Primer Gravedigger is a popular model. And the other 2 sets are Black El Toro Loco versus Cyclops and Alien Invasion versus the Soldier Fortune Black Ops. So here is this pack here. As you can see, we have the revealed version of the Red Primer Gravedigger. On the back of the box, we have Alien and Soldier Fortune. And as with all Reveal the Steel trucks at 91 degrees Fahrenheit, they will change to their Revealed the Steel version, which are the silver bare bodies. So the paint does disappear, and then it comes back on its own, or if you put them in cold water, it'll come back too. And then these are the trucks. So we're gonna take a look at them right now. Let's just unbox them. And here they are, the Gravedigger the Legend and the Red Primer Gravedigger. So the original Gravedigger before it was the Gravedigger number 1. And this is my favorite one because I love the clear leafer chassis. That's something I didn't notice before until I saw it in the box in person. So you can see it has a clear red leafer chassis. That's something that's never been done before by Spin, so that's really cool. And it just has this awesome color to it. And then it has a black insert for the bumper here, which is the same as the one we're receiving this year in Mix 13. So it has the black bumper to match that one. So if you guys missed out on the Retro Gravedigger 5-pack edition with the silver bumper, we are getting this one in Mix 13 singles with the black bumper and black lever chassis. So don't worry, there's still a chance to get that if you haven't seen the 5-pack, if you're international, if you haven't seen it in your own stores. You get a chance to get that again. And now we have the Reveal the Steel edition with a different red color, but it is really cool to see it in a Reveal the Steel series. And it still has its own motor insert, and it still has We Ain't Bad, but the bad don't mess with us on the tailgate. And then Gravedigger the Legend actually got an update, so thank you to Jordan at the design team for taking my suggestions always and fixing things. The Gravedigger the Legend logo has been corrected to the Tour Accurate edition instead of the Render Accurate edition. You can see the Legend is shifted over correctly now. So we also will be receiving a Gravedigger the Legend later this this year with accurate details to the real life truck with the yellow bead locks, the championships on the back. So it's going to look really nice, but this is the Reveal the Steel edition. There's the comparison there. It has a bright turquoise roll cage with these clear gray rims, and this one has, like I mentioned, a clear red lever chassis with the retro tires and retro clear rims with a yellow tint. So let's check them out in the revealed versions. Let me get the water in here. And as usual with this, I will do the demonstration of the warm water, which is 91 degrees Fahrenheit. I make mine a little bit warmer than that just for the review's sake, but you only need 91 degree Fahrenheit water to make this change happen. So here is the revealed edition of the red primer Gravedigger. That's just so cool. Check that out. And the tailgate will disappear on its own because it's really warm. So there it is in the revealed form. This is one of the coolest models, I gotta say, that they've made with this. Very successful. I just noticed actually they took off, for some reason, the Dennis name tag right there on the side. I just realized that. And then we have the Gravedigger the Legend in the blue. So the blue will disappear, the silver will stay, just like the one with the one we got in the last mix, which was mix 8. It had the Gravedigger 1. It looks very similar, I'm sure. Yes, it is the same almost. So there it is in the revealed form. It brings out the white headlights for sure and the black detail in the grille. But there is the revealed edition of the Gravedigger the Legend. We can bring them back now. So let's get the red primer into the cold water. There's ice in here to make it super cold, and it's almost instant, as you can see. So there's half and half on the red primer Gravedigger. So awesome. And now let's bring back half of the Gravedigger the Legend. And you can have fun with these, do whatever you want with them, but I'm just showing you guys the revealed edition half and then the other half that's not. So there is the first one, the Gravedigger the Legend and the red primer Gravedigger, another Gravedigger versus Gravedigger pack. The Cyclops versus El Toro Loco Black. So it's the first time we are receiving a black El Toro Loco from Spin Master in 1/64 scale. We have received a 1/24 scale edition, and Cyclops is returning yet again in Reveal the Steel for the first time. So let's unbox it. On the back, by the way, it is the ones we just looked at, which are these two. So let's open it up. I'm gonna have to open it up off camera, but here we go. And here they are together, the two trucks. These are actually meant to be like a mythological pack, which is the Minotaur versus the Cyclops. So that's awesome. If you guys didn't get that reference, what they're doing here, that's why they packed these two together. And I love Black El Toro Loco. It's actually my favorite paint scheme that they did with El Toro Loco. And I just wish they would have had the red chin hairs on here. But there is the first ever 1/64 scale Black El Toro Loco. Hopefully we'll receive a normal version with the Tour Accurate flames, which are like this smooth flame pattern instead of these old render flames. But for our first time out in a Reveal the Steel form, I totally forgive it. I love this truck. It's so sick to see it in 1/64. It has a clear red roll cage and clear yellow rims, and then it has the horns that the El Toro Loco used. And let's reveal it. So let's go check it out with the black chassis as well. Let's check it out. So here it is in revealed form. Let me dip the back into. So here it is, the revealed form of El Toro Loco. And you can see the nostrils do have the red detail like the real truck had. The only thing is missing is the red chin hairs on here. And then there's the logo there. There's the tailgate. And here's this side. Just such an awesome model. I know the El Toro Loco fans are gonna love this one. So there's the revealed El Toro Loco. Very clean. And now we have Cyclops, and Cyclops actually has a change to its detail. This is the only truck in Reveal the Steel to have a different truck style than the normal version. As you can see, the eyeball has been changed out. There's no pupil or any eye veins, and they have added a red iris on it. Kind of looks like a target symbol. So that's pretty awesome. It's really scary looking, and the change of the color as well to like a cream color. So I'm sure that was a team requested thing by Cyclops themselves. That's pretty awesome. And let's reveal it. So the red is the only thing that's going to disappear. The white, they cannot do white Reveal the Steel paint, and the blue fenders, I think they're printed on. So let's check it out right now. It's a very interesting Reveal the Steel truck because it's very minimal in what you actually reveal here. But there is revealed Cyclops. Not bad. I like the eyeball, how it sticks off without that color there. And then it has a red or a bright red roll cage with a white chassis and dark clear blue rims and the normal form. So that's just so sick. So if you guys want a Black El Toro Loco, check it out. Coming to your store soon or on Burning Rubber Toy Company. If you guys want to get them sooner than that, because these are super cool. So there's Cyclops again with the red returning and that cool eyeball. This brand new charcoal gray Alien Invasion, and then the Soldier Fortune Black Ops. And on the back of the package, we have the pack we just looked at, which is Cyclops and El Toro Loco. So I'm gonna unbox them real quick. And here they are, the Alien Invasion and the Soldier Fortune Black Ops. So when they originally announced that they were doing Alien Invasion in the yearbook, I assumed that they were going to probably make it some kind of black tone or maybe green. As you know, we did receive a green Alien Invasion in the Inverse series, and this is the first ever black paint scheme Alien Invasion of all time. And I gotta say, I actually prefer it much more than the standard silver. It just looks so sick with the charcoal chrome black paint. And then on the sides here, they're the same. The only thing that's changed is the tailgate does not have monsterjam.com. It was probably produced really early, so they did not have that detail yet. And the lights are these dark green. They look so sick on this body. And the roof here is painted in like a bright clear black. It's not fully black, but it is there. And then that's that. So there's also a dark gray clear roll cage and clear green rims to match this green windshield and a black chassis. So let's reveal this one. It should look just like a regular Alien. Yes, it does. Besides the fact that it has white detailing instead of the black across the control panel style. So there's Alien Invasion. Again, looks like a normal one now. So as you can see, the detail is now white instead of black though. And let's check out the Soldier Fortune Black Ops, which is a matte clear coat. So that's pretty interesting. And this should change pretty much all of the paint color to different shades. So here we go. Also, it has that same roll cage color, actually a little bit brighter of a gray, and then dark gray clear rims. Here we go. Yeah, that's a big change. That's almost a full change. Wow, that's crazy. Okay. So here is Soldier Fortune Black Ops in the Chrome edition, and you can see the reflective Monsterjam logo and American flag are still there. That's really cool. And then the Black Ops tampos actually show up for the first time ever on this truck. You can never see them on the normal truck, really. But the matte clear coat also is still there. You can feel it, but you can't see it. So that's just so sick. I really like this one as well. The full change is just awesome. So let's bring it back. So you can see that's actually really cool with the tampos revealed like that. So there it is, the Soldier Fortune, and now we're bringing back the Alien Invasion. My favorite, or if not my favorite, but one of my favorites models of the Reveal the Steel forms so far. So that will conclude this review of the Reveal the Steel Mix 9 doubles. I'm sorry for such a big delay, but I want to thank Burning Rubber Toy Company for selling these to me. I really appreciate their help. And check out Monsterjam Landon's review. He will be reviewing these as well, our newest Spin Master Monsterjam influencer, and he'll have those up for review soon. So check them out, check out his channel, and I'll leave their links in the description. Let me know what you guys think about these trucks in the comments below, and until next time, this is Ryan of Monsterjam OCD, signing out.